king back now. Don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, get before I sat down. Still ballin', money stacked tall in shack now. Still push a button to let the roof on the lack down. I'm on the road doing shows, put my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. I got the crowd yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out.
Now from the banks of the Ohio River, we welcome you to Paycor Stadium in downtown Cincinnati, Ohio. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Cleveland Browns and the Cincinnati Bengals. Thanks for having us in, Mike Tirico, along with Greg Olson. And we are underway at Paycor Stadium. This will be returned from the 6. Oh, right at the outset, he lost the football. But this is taken in by a teammate.
Let's go. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Man played collegiately over in Columbus, Quinshon Judkins. And he'll take this up to the 48-yard line. Barry Carter that time, there to make the play. Here's 2nd and 9.
Back. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready.
Out of the gun, it's Sanders. On throw, right side, taken by Njoku. An early test to start this one. 3rd and inches.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
From the gun, it's Shador. Crazy. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. It is a big play for the Browns. 32 yards.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
They'll run it with Judkins. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
They'll run for the first time with their fullback. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Browns. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year.
Well, just about every metric you can use, it's very clear, Mike. This is one of the best defenses in football. So I think coming in preparing for this game, we were asking ourselves, where do the points for this offense come by? And I'll tell you what, they silenced a lot of those doubts here with this opening drive to take it all the way down the field to sustain possession and come away with points. I haven't seen many teams do that to this defense. They got some things to sort out here before this next possession.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
Ready?
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
It's just set.
Here's the rookie running back out of Miami. And he'll get up beyond the 40 to the 41-yard line. Carson Schlesinger there on the stop.
Gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
It is 2nd and 6.
12. 11. Here we go. Can. 10. Done.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he will be taken down, but not before he gets to the Browns' 28-yard line. A huge play there for the Bengals. 31 yards. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
11. Done. Done.
Now, Burrow. The short pass taken. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. The Browns say they have it. They do.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase.
And remember now, all turnovers must be reviewed by replay. So this one is going to need a little closer look. So that one overturned. They say the runner was down, and that will not be a fumble.
Here we go. 11. Done. 11. Thomas. Done.
Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And that'll be a gain of 2 and a 1st down.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run game. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
Good red zone running here, taking it inside the 10-yard line. Pick up of 8. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard.
Here we go. Done.
They'll stick with him again. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. That touchdown puts him in double digits. Now 10 rushing touchdowns on the season. Not going for 2, they'll kick the point after. Oh, do you believe it? It's no good. That is his 1st extra point miss of the season. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now, here comes a return from the 9. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield.
6. Dragon 60. Get it. Let go. Cup 19. Cup 19. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers.
Off the play fake. Here's Sanders. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Crack all 80. 79 Broncos.
Now, Shador. That's complete. Some more on the right side. He'll be out of bounds, but after picking up the 1st down on a gain of 7.
So as a saying in the NFL, Mike, short throw, long catch, and that's exactly what they wanted to go with here. Operate in the quick game, don't stress the protection, and while he didn't get necessarily the big play, he does get enough to move the chains.
Off he goes, and he'll give himself up here, but it's a gain of 5 on 1st down.
Well, give him some credit. Initially, that looked like it was going to be a sack. He's able to escape the pressure and get away. Picks up a little bit of yardage, and at least he avoids taking that shot.
Ready from 31. Here is 2nd and 5.
Let's go now.
They bring Judy in motion. Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. He continues to score TDs at a remarkable rate. That's now 26 for him in 1 year. Greg, offensive coordinators script the start of the game. This script has read perfectly. What a great start for this offense.
It just seems like every play this offensive coordinator dials up is perfectly timed and then perfectly executed. They've been aggressive, they've been efficient right since the start of this one. And I'll tell you what, Mike, if they continue to build on this lead here early, this is going to be a long day for this defense.
Here comes a reverse. A very nice return up to the 35, but perhaps some illegal assistance to get him there. Let's check the flag. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. 11, Thomas. 12.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Denzel Ward. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Those simple routes over the middle, Mike. Well, to the quarterback, they're not always so simple. I'll tell you why. There's a lot of bodies in the middle of the field. There's a lot of traffic. Those windows are hard to navigate the ball through safely. So what happens? Well, you saw it there. It's a prime area for throws to be intercepted.
And he's going to be marked out down at the 5. That catch number 40 on the season for him. The first 2 drives yielded touchdowns. Now they can make it 3-4-3. It is 1st and goal. Sanders will throw it. And he overshot his man. Out of the end zone. That one's incomplete.
It's not often you see a pass that's out of the reach of this guy. I mean, 50-50 balls tend to go his favor more often than not, but this one kind of gets away from him just a little bit. Falls incomplete.
Another one from the 5. 2nd down and goal.
Come on. 6. 60 by 6.
From the shotgun, it's Sanders. A look to the end zone, and it's broken up. Incomplete. There was no space, no separation that time. That's going to bring it to 3rd and goal.
Here we go. Kennedy left. Back up.
Again, it's Sanders. And that is incomplete. He was looking to get it to DJ Moore. And it'll be 4th and goal coming up. Kevin Stefanski going to turn to his field goal unit. This one is good. He knocks it through. And the Browns will now make it an 11-point game. It's 17-6. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return is Chase Brown. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Here we go. Wide 80.
Burrow now to throw on 1st down. And he might have waited just a bit too long there as he throws it incomplete. Looking to set up the screen, but the defense wouldn't give him the time.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
180. MT.
Now a toss play, running left. No dice there. He is met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage. So they'll talk over what to do on this 3rd down play as we have hit the end of the 1st quarter. 17-6 is the score. Greg and I back here in Cincinnati after this.
On 2, ready?
It is 3rd and long.
Here we go. Wide 80. 11, 11, 11. 11, 11. 11, 11, 11, 11.
Looking out of the gun, Burrow. He's going to let this one go deep. This one just too far for the receiver. Out in front of him. That one falls incomplete. Andre Yosivach was the intended receiver. And now it's 4th down. This is taken at the 25. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over.
Deputy! 19 sight! 19 targets!
They'll throw on 1st down with Sanders. That'll be taken in by Moore. He works free, right side. And he will go all the way. DJ Moore. Touchdown, Browns. A terrific job all the way around, especially after the catch, Greg, to take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm just so impressed by the acceleration of this receiver, Mike. He catches what is a short pass, and he's able to turn it up the field and take it all the way for 6. That is an impressive play, run after catch.
The kicking team off for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Browns add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
First and 10. That's their own 26-yard line.
Get your money up. I move money down. On all of us. On my people now. On what I love.
Here we go. Shot.
They'll begin here on the ground. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
Well, as been the case this entire first half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
Shot.
That is caught outright on the RPO. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up. On 1st down, it's Sanders. Open man is the tight end, Harold Fannin. Look at the big guy rumble. That long one's going to bring them 1st and goal. He is brought down at the 5-yard line. It is a big play for the Browns. 52 yards. So after the big play to start, now we have 1st and goal. Now it's Sanders. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Judkins is into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. This defense continuing to give up points. Greg, you've been on offenses like this. This has to feel great when you're on a roll like this.
And it's really twofold, Mike. First and foremost, just like you said, Every offense in the league works all week. We want to start out fast. We want to establish some early rhythm and play our style of game. They've certainly done that. Now on the flip side, what does it do to your opponent? It takes them completely out of their game plan, knowing this early in the game, they're chasing points.
Brown now to return it.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10. And they're on the 27-yard line.
Here we go. Right 80. Eleven mighty. Start.
Trying to start on the ground. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Here we go. 180. Legs hot. Start.
2nd down. Burrow. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
I think the days where cornerbacks are either unwilling or unable to be involved in the run game, I think those days are over, Mike. I think when you look around the landscape of today's NFL, yes, you have to cover, but you also have to be able to come up and tackle.
3rd and long.
Here we go. 180. Legs hot. 11 empty.
Throwing is Burrow. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. He's got room past the 35. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. A gain there of 24 yards. It's a Cincinnati 1st down.
Here we go. Here. 12. 180. What is hot?
I got it.
Start.
To throw is Burrow. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good enough. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
12. Here we go. Start. 180.
Burrow now. Left side, that is caught by Warren. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
3rd and 10.
I'm fine. Ready?
3rd and 10.
Let's get set. Hey, can. 11. 11 empty. Take.
2 minutes remain here in this 1st half. We'll come back to Cincinnati in a moment. It is 3rd and 10.
Gun. Start.
Burrow. And that is incomplete.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on 3rd down? It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up 4th down.
That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line.
Get it. Go.
As Shador on 1st down, he'll get that complete to the tight end, Njoku. And he'll be written out of bounds after a gain of 6.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
A throw left side, going to be intercepted. Picked off by Dak. Hill. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the goal line. Nearly a pick six, but he does set up the offense with first and goal.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulders for their position.
Trying to push forward, but only a yard down to the 2.
So his team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not
good blocking, and he's in. Touchdown, Bengals. 2 touchdowns for him in the game, and 60 on the year. That is a dream scenario. The offense hands the ball first and goal. And Greg, they take it to the end zone for 6.
They're not going to have many easier drives than that, Mike. I mean, to get the ball, not only in a short field, but in a goal-to-go situation, you don't get a lot of those chances. You have to cash them in, and that's exactly what they were able to do.
11, 11, 11, 11. Here we go.
Will line up for the
Burrow to throw. That's going to be incomplete. That would have been a tough grab. The collision turned it loose. The try for 2 is unsuccessful. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field positions to start this drive. There go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Check.
Drive starts with a run by Judkins. He did a nice job skipping away from one tackle, then going forward, gain of 5. It'll be second down.
19, tackle 60, tackle 60.
Now, Sanders. Going left side down the field, and it's complete. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
first down.
60 Bison, 60 Bison, 19, 18.
On play action, Shador. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Brown's going to use the first of their timeouts here. They'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Go.
From the gun, it's Shador. That's into the hands of Judy on the right side. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable third down, getting some good yardage on that second down play.
79 Broncos.
Ready? From the gun, it's Sanders. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
Well, here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a third and very reasonable. Incomplete on that third down try. Now brings up 4th and short. Man, that would have been such a nice boost for this group going into halftime. The snap was good. The hold was good. He just couldn't quite get it through the uprights.
Here we go, here we go. 180. 11. Stop.
On 1st and 10, Burrow. This one, deep downfield for Chase. That's going to be on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. This taken around the 11th. And he finally gets forced out of bounds, but that was a fantastic return.
47-yard line. On one, ready? Here we go. Stop.
Here's a run to begin this third quarter. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
Myles Garrett. A gain of 2 brings up second and 8.
On one, ready?
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's second and 8.
Here we go. What you got? 180.
Back to throw. Burrow gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
On one, ready?
Here comes third and 6.
Gun. Start. 180. What is that? Start.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He's got a receiver. It's Chase. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far. That one gives him a first down.
That's good.
And I think it's really been to all of our surprise. We haven't really had to say his name very much so far, and I think you can give the defense all the credit for that. There's his first catch of the game, and it comes here in the third quarter.
He'll get this into the hands of his running back. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. Give him 27, and it's first and goal.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of.
Here we go.
They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
And he will score again. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Touchdown number 17 for him on the year. And his third of this game.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
At their own 32-yard line.
Got it. Ready?
Now the former Vol, Dylan Sampson. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Sanders will throw it. Off-road, right side, taken by Njoku. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. A pickup of 14 on that one. It's a Browns first down.
First down, Cleveland.
A run, and here comes Judkins. And a strong first down run. A pickup of 9. Setting up second and short.
Brings up second and 1.
They go play action now with Sanders. Oh, all alone. That is caught by Njoku. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
First down. First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
18 Cardinal.
They run straight ahead with Judkins. And he is planted. Backfield. Defenders crashing through. Blow up that play behind the line. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. From the shotgun, it's Sanders. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hits.
That's over the middle and and now he loses the football. How about that? The quarterback able to spot the ball on the ground, gets on it, and keeps it for the offense. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
18 Cardinal. 8. Here we go.
To throw is Sanders. To the left side, into the hands of Moore. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier. And that catch gets him a 1st down.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
They'll run it here, and here's Judkins. And he's got another one. Touchdown, Cleveland. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. And make it a hat trick. That is his 3rd rushing touchdown of the game. A big reason his team is on top.
And so far, Mike, this run game has been the difference, and we're going to see in the second half. Now, can they protect this lead? Because, Mike, that's where a run game has its most value. And so far, this guy's been incredible.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
11. Here we go. 11. Stop.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. He'll go right and find his running back. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Stop.
He'll run it on the inside handoff. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
11, 18, 11, Thomas. Stop.
Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
Missed opportunities like these are a big reason why they find themselves down double digits here in the 3rd quarter, Mike. Points on this possession could have gone a long way towards making this game competitive, but instead, poor execution, especially in the passing game, and it's another wasted drive.
And he's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football. They bring Judy in motion.
Tap the 60.
They go play action with Sanders. Going deep downfield for Judy. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Just 11. Big 13. Big 11 MT. Take. 11.
On 1st down, Burrow. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And they'll take this down inside the 35. They get 14 on that hookup. And the Bengals going to have a first down.
Here we go.
To throw is Burrow. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
And he's going to lose yardage here. That's the way they'll switch ends as this third quarter has come to an end. They need to get this to the 23. Here's third down.
Here we go. Dot. 11, 11, 11. 12, 12, 12. Dot.
Here's Burrow. That one over the middle to the tight end. He's got one. A pickup there of 13. It's a Cincinnati first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Here comes 2nd and 4.
Here we go. 12, 12, 12. Dot. 180. Dot.
Burrow. He'll set up the screen to Brown. And he's into the end zone. Chase Brown. Touchdown, Bengals. A try here for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Bengals are able to cut into the deficit.
Bengals 26.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. Now an opening past the 30. They're going to be set up with a short field. What a tremendous kick return.
And we've seen him take one back earlier in the year, and he just about added another one. He's proven to be someone to game plan against in the return game, and that was a heck of a run back.
Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 2. Out of the gun, they'll give it to Judkins. With good blocking leading the way. He's got the first down inside the 25.
7-yard gain. That's good.
Out of the gun, it's Sanders. And he'll be out of bounds as the first down completion nets about 3.
Jerry Jeudy.
On the jump.
2nd down, they need 7.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Now, Sanders. He's got his big tight end. Harold Fannin. Touchdown, Brown. His 4th TD grab of the season. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
They'll line it up to kick the extra point. His kick is good. And the Browns will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter.
26.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Brown now to return it. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there.
1, ready? Gun. Stop.
Burrow, RPO, get it to Chase. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
On 2, ready?
From the 25, here's 2nd and 9.
Here we go.
Now, Burrow. Back into the hands of Yosibov. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
The defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
Trying to connect with Chase Brown on that one. And it's going to lead to 4th down.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on 3rd down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on 4th down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on 4th. Going to give the ball over on down.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
And he's able to push through the tacklers to pick up 6. From the 23, here's 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
18 Rattler.
Now it's Sanders. That is hauled in at the 5. And he is out of bounds at the 4-yard line. He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now. And a 1st down to boot.
Ready?
4-yard line.
18 Cardinal.
Here's a run. And this one blown up. Good surge. Drop him. A loss on the play. Back to the 9-yard line.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
That one incomplete. Good job. Textbook there. Separating the man from the ball. And it'll bring up 3rd down.
He's got to find a way to hold on to that one. I mean, you're right on the doorstep of the end zone. And listen, I understand that hit is coming. Well, guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it or not. And you get paid to make the difficult catches. And I would classify that one as tough, but you got to make that.
And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Hit by Demetrius Knight. And the Bengals will take over at their own 15.
Sanders pass intercepted. The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
Gun. Stop.
Burrow now to throw on 1st down. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
It's pretty well read there defensively. Anytime you throw these quick passes to the wide receivers, you're looking to pick your gain up after the catch. So let's give credit to the defense. Rally and tackle in space and keep that to a pretty modest gain.
Here's 2nd and 6.
Here we go. Right, 80. 11. Stop.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
And 6 yards
Come on, ready?
to go.
11 mighty. 11. Here we go. Stop. Right, 80. Right, stop. 11 empty. Stop.
Now, Burrow. He's going to let it go deep for Chase. And the Browns are going to get the football back as we reach the 2-minute warning.
Come on.
On the ground, it's Sampson to start this drive. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Here's a 2nd and 6.
Back to 60.
4 yards on the pickup.
Here's Sanders to throw. That's over the middle to his tight end, Njoku. And he will have the first down. Even with 3 timeouts on the other side, they're going to be able to run this baby all the way down.
And the Browns.
Back to 60. Back to 60. Go.
Judkins now on 1st and 10. And he's going to have the first down. And that will not officially end it, but for all intents and purposes, they're going to be able to run the clock down from here. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Deputy Lions. Hook.
Now Shador. And he can hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Let's go now. Hook.
They'll run. This is their fullback getting the catch. And some good blocking at the point of attack. They'll pick up a 7, and it brings up 3rd down.
60 Bison. 60 Bison. Pressure release.
On play action, Shador. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
When you can win so fast as an edge rusher, you put so much pressure on the quarterback to speed everything up. He can sense that pressure coming either from his front or back side. It either speeds up and leads to an errant throw, or in this case, it leads to a sack.
And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. They continue to add points. Greg, very interesting here. They are just rolling up the score even though we're in the 4th.
No doubt, Mike. I mean, this offensive play caller has no let-up. I mean, he's going to see how many points can I put on this scoreboard before that clock runs out.
Just 1 second. All that remains in the football game as the kick is away. Brown now to return it. And he is going to be taken down, and that is going to do it. So it's a win for the visiting Cleveland Browns. They're able to finish the season in style as they get the victory here in the finale in Week 18. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind